Hey, what's up YouTube? It's me, Sarah, and today I'm going to be talking about how to stop picking your face acne. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for watching. So my channel is a mix of skincare, lifestyle, and inspiration. I love being able to share my personal experiences and knowledge to help anyone out there who may be struggling. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as check the description below for more information. I wanted to make this video because, picking your face is so common, and I feel like a lot of people do it without intentionally trying to harm their skin, but it is so bad for our skin. So not only can it lead to scarring, but it can also lead to infections or even worse, breakouts, because you're essentially creating these open wounds on your face. I feel like a lot of us do it because it's a hard habit to stop, but it can also be linked to some forms of OCD. We're all human. We all tend to overanalyze your skin, and that can sometimes lead us down a path of this unhealthy nitpicking, every little thing that we're not too happy about when it comes to our skin. So in this video, I will be covering the tips and tricks of how I was able to stop picking my face. So the first step is essentially the hardest, but it can also be the most simple solution to stop picking, but it is to stop staring at your face too hard in the mirror. So stop overanalyzing your skin, stop taking so long looking at your skin, nitpicking every little thing, every little bump, every little textural problem or pimple that may be coming up. It's just not worth it. It's not healthy for the self-image that you create in your mind. You don't want to just keep picking yourself apart because it's just, like, at the end of the day, it's just not healthy. It's not healthy for your skin. It's not healthy for your mindset. It creates this resentment between you and your skin. Also, a majority of the time after you're done picking, your face looks worse after you picked your face compared to if you just left your skin alone to breathe and to heal on its own and at its own rate. Trust me, I speak from experience. I have picked so many times, literally squeezing the pimples that were deep under my skin, trying to see if something came up to help pop it or heal it faster, which is horrible. It was just this desperate attempt to get whatever was in that pimple deep under my skin out onto the surface. All it leaves is this unsatisfied feeling and this resentment and just scarring long term. The second step that I wish I kind of discovered a little bit sooner in my skincare journey or my acne journey is to use a pimple patch. So I have a video down below that talks about this pimple patch that I reviewed, which was the Peach Slices Acne Spot Dots pimple patches, and I love them. What's great about pimple patches is the fact that it contains the area where you may be breaking out, so no additional bacteria can really exacerbate the issue. It helps prevent you from picking your face, and it allows the area to heal. If you happen to already pick your pimple and it created like this open wound where there's like stuff coming out of it, if you apply a pimple patch to that area, it'll help contain that area, suck out all that gunk, and prevent any bacteria from spreading across your face and possibly causing even more acne. I love pimple patches. I think they're great. They are very cheap to purchase. They are like everywhere that I've seen, and they're really effective for what they do. It really helps contain the area, which is something that you do want to do if you are having active breakouts and if you're scared that the bacteria may be spreading across your face. They're just a really great tool to have. The third tip that I have is to apply a cold compress to the area. So I feel like this really applies for pimples that are deep under the skin, just because they can hurt, they can be itchy. You just really want to kind of bring down the swelling. For me, a Ziploc bag full of ice and wrapping that Ziploc bag really helped. It just really helped with the pain. If you have like a pimple that already has like a whitehead, then you may want to apply more of a warm compress. A warm compress would be better if you already have like maybe a pimple where it's a whitehead and it's about to pop, but you don't want to pop it yourself. A warm compress may help bring it to the surface a little bit more so it can pop naturally. If you do this a couple times a day, like with the cold or the warm compress, I really feel like it'll help bring the pimple down in size and help heal it and just get rid of it faster. So the fourth tip that I have is to try to document the days where you do happen to pick your face. Once you realize just how often you do it and kind of what your face looks like before and after you picked, then sometimes it helps bring to light just how much damage you are causing to your skin. Even if you're not able to stop picking your face like cold turkey, like you're still doing it here and there, as long as you're not doing it as often, you know, then it's improvement, it's progress, and eventually maybe you'll get to the point where you don't feel the need to pick your face or worsen your acne. You need to allow your skin time to heal, so if you're doing it less often, you're giving a greater amount of time in between the picking, and at least it'll help reduce the risk of scarring in the future. Over time, it'll just start to become easier to just stop picking your face, and especially when it's a bad habit for you to stop and it's something that you've done for a long time, it's gonna be tough to just stop it altogether. But you know, as long as you're consistent and you're conscious of how often you're doing it, hopefully that'll help you stop it in the long run. So that your face doesn't suffer any more damage or you don't have worse breakouts because of it. That's basically it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was informative in some type of way. I know picking our face acne is something that is just so easy to do, but it's also so bad for our skin. And I speak from personal experience when I suffered from cystic acne and I really tried to pop those suckers, and it really just left me with textural irregularities, scarring, things like that, compared to if I just left it alone and learned how to treat it properly. So I hope that you'll enjoy this video, and don't forget to comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and check the description for additional information. And stay tuned, I post every single Monday.